Charge up your game with excitement. Highest odds on the market. Coverage of all live and pre-match events. Place your bets with solid bookmaker and win with your favorite teams. Take what's rightfully yours with GG.bet.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to the StarLadder minor qualifiers here for North America. We're into our second series of the day as part of our round 2 lower bracket. I'm the Eternal J, taking you through all the matches here on the main stream. Later on, we will have the final 2 matches to decide who's going through to the minor itself. But before that, we have to decide the teams that make it through to those matches. Singularity are taking on ATK for one of those spots. Both teams have had their struggles in the bracket, but both have also had their successes, particularly when you take a look at their standings. They're both playing in the Mountains U League, and both teams have come up with the exact same score on the board here. We're going to start things off on Vertigo with a pistol round up for Singularity here with the T-side. Quick rush down towards the position, and OC takes out Fady to kick things off. Straight wrap around towards the A-bomb site as well. Not a common strat you see too much on this map. Singularity will still go for it and keep Black Poison held back over to the back lines. Ryan taps on taps will force him away, eventually get the kill on the second phase. The bomb plant will be secured. A 5 versus 3 scenario. Favor to the Singularity side as ATK to get mowed down with the T-side players. Domsler gets 1 kill in trade, but him and Hiko will get mowed down all the same. A quick pistol rush coming in from Singularity, and it works in whole. Fantastic stuff coming in from the T's. Like I was saying, both teams hold similar standing in the ESCA Mountain G League, where they're both 13 map victories to 4, securing themselves in the top 8 for the playoffs, and possibly a chance back at the ESL Pro League as well. So, you know, in terms of Tier 2 Counter-Strike, and about that sort of level where you could potentially promote towards the top level, these guys, both teams have shown their prowess, shown their level of dominance in this particular field. ATK forcing out here on the second round. Ryan's going to get 2 frags. Sloppy comes up with a third, and OC gets down Black Poison for the 4th. So once again, the quick plays coming in from Singularity do dismantle the ATK squad. Both teams have shared maps against each other, particularly in MDL, going back a couple different times over the last couple of seasons. Most recently, a 16-4 on Inferno went in the favour of Singularity. When it comes to the maps themselves, Inferno will be in the pool as the last map of the best of 3. Vertigo is our first one, as picked by Singularity. Realising that ATK, oh, there's one player out here towards this forced buy round. They're actually going to get denied as well for that kill from Domsler. Realising that ATK have only played it once in the last few months, and they've tried to avoid it as much as possible since. Close map against Furia. That's about as far as it goes. Which actually, now that I'm saying it out loud, is actually a much better result than I initially looked at it to be. Alas, 4 players alive for Singularity, 5 frags found against ATK, triple for Ryan, and the force buy and Eco should come through for ATK. Another thing to consider as well in this series is the fact that they are playing with a stand-in. Obviously, Tens, well, I say stand-in in favour of the stand-in himself. You know, Tens is usually part of this lineup for ATK, usually, you know, the guy currently on trial almost. But obviously, he is standing in this qualifier for Lazarus. Therefore, ATK have to draft in the likes of Hiko to support them here, and he's made himself good worker so far. I wonder how the dynamic will shift, however. Hiko being a veteran and JT being the in-game leader almost. It's a young age as well for JT. Let's see if Hiko's experience can push ATK past the final hurdle. They need to win 2 series in a row in order to get to the minor. And so far, they're not starting things off on the right foot here on this map. Again, 2 rounds favour of Singularity, pistol, then conversion. Now the Eco will come through, actually get a 4 versus 3. So, you know, kills are going in the favour of the CT side, but stacking towards the A-bomb site, and you're kind of expecting that. It all comes up for the retake now. As Hydrex plants open for the double doors, eventually thinks better of it, just as Domsler comes in with the peak. Mac 10 from Shakespeare is close range, takes him down, which to Hiko as well for the second pick. Meanwhile, the two Kriegs are picked up from Fady and Black Poison. Does take out Hydrex and the second swing around, leaving Floppy alone. 1 versus 3. One player found, not seeing the second man to the right-hand side of the green cross. Molotov towards back of big box. Floppy now open angle, still lines up the triple and he gets them both. Singularity do maintain control, but against the anti-eco again, that's 4 players lost. A lot of damage being sustained by the T side line. The rifle come out to play here for ATK. Full rifle round in play for both squads. 5 automatic, actually 10 automatic weapons across the board for the entire T side and CT side now I think about it. 4 AUGs among the ATK squad. The M4 for Black Poison on the A bomb site. JT, well actually Black Poison getting the opening kill, but JT certainly played distraction, bursting through the wood board, taking out OC on the wall banger area. Tagging up OC, I should be clarifying. Look at Fady. Oh, on towards the bridge peak. Spots the first. Tries to look for the second of OC and full mid dominance. That's what happens when you don't challenge Singularity. ATK, one of the few teams I've seen abuse that position on this map. And 4 kills completely untraded. Sheikh Zula last man. Bomb on his back out towards the B stairs. Fady in window will get caught off guard, so that's 1 kill to his name, but how much more can he find with CTs crawling all over the map than his precise positioning? And we'll move in against him here. Across the board, ATK. Ready to face, and Black Poison, aggressive, gets the 2K. With a nice confident round on the board for the CT side to kick things off for their half here. Oh, nades on Hydrex. Damage done here on the anti-eco again for Singularity. They have got a pretty decent money line, all things considered, so I think I'll just go for the deco up. Damage done. And go for the buy up in round 6. Black Poison spotted out by Ryan as no one's watching out. Ramp takes the first. Not quite the second. JT will burst on through, deal with 2 in return, but still Floppy and Hydrex fragging back. It's a 3 versus 2. The CTs have kind of fallen to pieces here. Floppy just about dealt with. Turn back on towards Hydrex and he'll go falling, but still the damage being done to ATK. These eco rounds going particularly well for either side. Still got Sheikh Zula here against JT for the next man to face up, looking on towards the other side though, and he's back at blue. Takes 3 kills, takes a Krieg. Takes a second for ATK here with Singularity again. 3 kills on the deco, with a buyback coming through. Enough lost bonus building up to get themselves 3 Kriegs, 2 AKs. No AWPs as of right now. I haven't seen too many of those out today. Flashes in for Floppy. We're going out towards the B-bomb site initially. Now Hydrex to go for the default face. Looking for JT to kick things off. Spray is good, but not quite good enough. 71 points of HP. The smoke's back in and flashbangs at the ready. Try and play the lurk out towards the B-bomb site default. Singularity have basically committed this bomb out towards the ramp position. JT holding his own right here towards that A bomb side defense. A lot of bullets being traded back and forth over on the A default. Meanwhile, Fady's pushed quite aggressive towards the spawn. He'll catch Floppy off guard. And ATK's mid control here is looking pretty solid for the CT side. Black Poison, head spotted, burst through from OC, eventually gets that head shot kill. Oh, he turns onto JT. What was that? Man advantage gained by Singularity, and Fady will be able to trade back on his teammate Ryan down on the bomb site. 3-on-3 scenario, and he sprays back in, trying to catch OC as well, but only damage being done. Goes up and over, smokes onto the cross. Sheikh Zula And watch for a backstabbing from the CT side, but no such thing will come in from ATK. Just sprays blind, trying to get even more kills. Obviously, OC got a stellar shot a little bit earlier on, but his teammates can't replicate, and Fady will be able to reciprocate. One player remaining in OC, 1 versus 3 for the ace clutch, and Hiko predicting the spray, predicting the face, getting his second kill in this round, his 5th kill overall in this half. A 3-3 back on the board. ATK going to equalize against the Singularity, start a tactical timeout, going to get called for SNG. And of course, for them, it's all about thinking about their current approach to this next round. Mostly going to be pistols out for the T side. Smokes down from Return of Singularity. Molotovs and nades in for Hiko to try and hold down the bomb site of his own right. JT also with nades coming in against the T side line. On OC doing only 5 points of damage, so it's not a massive pickup, but a start. CT's now receiving the nade stats coming in from Singularity. Counter incendiaries back to try to stop them from getting up to the boost spot. Flash in allows Domster to peek out towards Big Box. Shake Zula. E250 in hand. Smokes at the Howl. Looks like Singularity going to commit here to the A bomb site. Hit a bomb plant at this stage will be pretty good. Again, it is an eco. So what they could do with the Eagles on the eco round. 60 seconds on the clock, and now Ryan moving towards side, catching off Black Poison, spamming his way through to the kill as OC is the first casualty in favour of JT. He'll wrap back in towards the main entrance. Get Ryan as Fady gets floppy. Bomb plant will be secured by Shake Zula, just about evaded as well in terms of the frag from the Krieg. JT still trying to play on through, and Shake will eventually fall. And Hydrex alone, 1 kill to his name on Hiko. And again, a bomb plant here for Singularity is still going to be a pretty good eco for them. Lead established here by the CT forces, though. Now the Krees come into play for Singularity. Quite a surprising number of Kriegs as well. Might still be enough here. The job done. Fady, AUG up close. 2 players spotted. Dink down to the first man and the kill on the second. So, despite him getting traded back, he's still established a lot of control towards the mid face. Not as much as before here for ATK, but the trade is so easy from Floppy. He's got to go ahead and pick up the bomb the long way around. He can't drop in. He can't go down over to the bridge. Meanwhile, Hydra is getting a great shot on Hiko. And advantage back in favour of the T side line. Now nades in against Black Poison, who will get just decimated out here by OC. Molotov will force him back out, but no more CTs there to trade. Meanwhile, Hydrex gets out Domster. Despite the great mid control coming in, the damage done to Floppy, it's not going to mean a whole lot of anything. 1v4 for JT. You could get those 2 kills on Ryan and Floppy, but I don't think he'll be able to do so. Indeed not. Hydrex sprays him down, takes him down. 3 kills on the board for him. And a 4th on the board for Singularity. Back to evens. We will go one more time here. I'm going to shake as well. So ready for the CTs to push down through this open door. ATK punched it only once so far in this map, but Singularity have come in prepared for this one, realizing that it could be another possibility for them. Not a lot of teams go for this, therefore Singularity don't really have a real need to go in for the backstab of their own. Smokes in, molly's out for Ryan. Over the side, here we go. The shot play looks like it's going to come in quick from Singularity, but not quite the same. Shake just continuing to hold face here. Ryan striking first, the kill on JT. Fady also going to go 4 into 5 on 3 situation. Ryan looks on Black Poison, takes him down. 3 easy frags for Singularity, and ATK going to get dismantled. Hiko faced up, and Ryan gets his triple. Simple stuff coming in, as the bomb plant will be secured by Shake. 1v5 for Dumpster, and Singularity. Well, what can you do? Unfortunate in this case for the T side. Thought we'll get 1 kill on the way back out, at least taking out Floppy, but yeah, it's not going to mean much here. No retake for the man. Certainly not going to clutch this in a 1 versus 5. Got no more time to get the round under his belt. Might look for a second exit. I think that's Hydrex is close. Hydrex is relatively close, but he's expecting the CT player to wrap back in on him, so both players are just going to hold back. And only 1 kill against Singularity will leave not a lot for ATK on the recovery. 2 rounds of lost bonus and 2 rounds of investment leaves a whole lot of nothing. Ryan, 2 sprays up. He takes out only 1 kill though. Dumpster trades back and holds his control key. The only AUG in play for the CT side. Singularity, 2 players up, most towards the bomb site already. The bomb plant will come through. Obviously the stacking from ATK is going to go about as well as you would expect it. Fady couldn't go off guard of the backstab here. Shake Zula takes him. He's going to grab that Krieg though, and at this stage, that's all they're really going to look for. There's no real need to go for anything further here against Singularity. They might push Black Poison in. Yeah, the USP ready for an aggressive face here of the T side, but nothing will come his way. Singularity 6-4 on the T side board.
Terrorists win.
Couple of slow rounds coming out from Singularity, certainly going to take the lead away from ATK and start to extend their own here. 3 buys of the full scopes come in from the CT forces. Krieg for Hiko. 4 AUGs back in with all nades body blocked by Dumpster. Hiko throwing that right into the back of his own teammate. Well, not getting any damage done to Singularity anyway, but no chance taken and no forces comes out. They're actually going to aggress quite far in against the C-type line. Meanwhile, Shake Zula sprays it on Fady, takes him down. Jason going to boost Hiko back up to the mid control. Spots out 1, sprays him down, looks for Floppy as well, but doesn't catch the headshot on the way back out. Jump facing away, so best he can do is just try and spray to cover his back and get him out of position here. Floppy drops in from mid to pick up that bomb and get it over to what looks to be the A-side commitment here. Only 1 man in the back of the site, Black Poison. Watching on, hearing Ryan coming in over the default area, expecting a boost buff as well, but nothing will come through in that regard. Molotov's back in, Floppy sprayed on, JT trying to take him out, but he's covered off. A closed plant in that corner. Dumpster waiting around, hearing footsteps coming in. You check his right-hand side. He's not quite ready for the man coming through, and indeed Hydrex takes him down with Floppy striking on JT. Backline's defended as Hiko, last man standing, sprayed up and sprayed through the wall for Hydrex, double kill. And the backstab comes in. The flank is good from Singularity. So things are looking pretty good, all things considered, you know. I mean, it is a T-sided map. Oftentimes you take a look at the statistics and it's like, okay, Vertigo is pretty T-sided, and you can kind of see why as well. I am expecting this first half to go in favour of Singularity. It's all about the second half really for ATK. How are they going to respond to it with their own T-side? The Eagles come in for the deco. Should be an 8th for the SNG squad, but we'll find out whether that will be the case. Obviously, the Eagles have done a lot of damage. We saw Singularity pretty close eco a little bit earlier on. Flashes from Floppy, in from Fady. Falls back, AK spray on Fady, doing damage. Second man in, 11 points of health, can't quite take him down. As smokes bloom, flashes in from JT, trying to drop his way in. Fady will peek up, Deagle in hand, Shake Zula's ready for this one. Ryan tapping on towards JT, good shots coming through overall for the Kriegs. But again, Kevlarless, helmetless players, ATK with not a lot of firepower to frag back with. If they've got the deagle shots to the headshots to the initial faces, then maybe you could say an argument against that, but not to be so far. Floppy holds back behind Stack in mid, hearing footsteps from Hiko. We'll join them for the main CT side hold. Floppy gets caught off guard and takes down Domster. The line coming onto Black Poison, last man standing is Hiko. 1v5. And eventually OC will spray him down. The Eagles in for the upgrade pistols, but mostly rifles, what we're going to focus on here for Singularity and ATK. The double up setup coming in from Fady and JT. One back at mid, ready for the first face on Floppy. He might just catch it. Smokes in. Floppy rounds the corner, and he takes him down. JT back over towards the A face. The gap in the fencing, the gap in the wood to try and take down someone making their way in from scaffolding. OC right around that corner with a gun barrel. Ryan here with the nades. On towards the advanced angles to the CT side, particularly on sandbags. Molotovs and smokes go out. Ryan going to support the actual hit coming through. JT with the off of the CT side, still sitting in the back lines here. We're getting a bit more aggressive towards the Tetris stack. Boost in from Shake, does not see anyone on the A-bomb site. They might think it's clear, or they might have to check all those passive angles. It's burst in, damage done to Black Poison. Floppy meanwhile on the backstab as well. Ryan will take him down. They're going to hear the shots coming in, and JT has no idea what's about to hit him. Singularity insert themselves into the mid-face once again, with just full control established by the T-side across the entire map. Rotations cut off a Domster, leaving Hiko completely isolated. 1v5 again for the veteran. And they'll flash, they'll spray. I'll try and take him out of the action. Leader will get one spray down. Look for the second player also around the corner. Krieg here for OC. We'll be able to get that trade back. Triple for Floppy. And 9 on the board for Singularity. Again, just the map control dominance for Singularity is what's the key thing that's getting them so many victories. I mean, not many teams are allowed to get up towards the mid like they are. Now, ATK were doing a good job of holding it down and taking out the Singularity side, but a bit more lax as of the recent few rounds. And here for this round, they can't do much about that. Pistols out, 5.7's in with a CZ and a Nova. Krieg's on 4, the AK of Floppy. Flashes over Floppy around the corner. Takes Fady down as the buckshot from the Nova completely goes awry. Dropping from Domster and Hiko will go down. JT also dealt with Black Poison with one quick trade, but 6 points of health. He's not surviving the next phase. As Ryan deals with him. 10 on the board for SNG. While the initial few rounds were challenged by the CTs in the end, T-side do run away with this half pretty well. It's up to ATK to try and get the 10-5 scoreline, something they can work with potentially in the next one. Ryan tries to look for next man round the corner towards side. Black Poison takes him down. The T's still aggressed out towards the B-bomb site. They're pulling rotations away, and again, the sheer aggression from two players, thinking that they have a bomb site control on the part of ATK, they're going to realize quickly that that's actually not the case. Molotovs in Hiko will catch off Floppy towards quad. Shake and OC, last two players remaining. Incendiaries down to the bomb site. Trying to force the issue of Shake Zula, trying to force him off position. OC hold back towards quad, still remaining. Nade on towards the double doors, and it will do a little bit of damage. Well, no, Shake Zula comes up with the frag, very quickly down by Failing, and Hiko finished off the job on OC. So triple kill for him. And ATK, we're all being a fifth to the favor of the CT side, but just about. Singularity. Other than that one round, really, for the most part, had dominance up to that point. You can see 7 rounds in a row for Singularity. Moving the point right there of how many chances ATK had to shut them down. You know, other than that, they kept it even in the early part of the half. But and when Singularity found their form, they ran away with the T side. Now it's up to ATK to do the exact same thing. Pistols in, Kevlar brought down for 4 of the T-side players, and double flash and smoke out for JT will be in for ATK. Diffuse out for Shake, and of course the smoke down. All the sets of Kevlar and default pistols across the board. Everyone else, good shot by Floppy, kicking things off on the right foot if it's for the Singularity. It's Faley. 1 bullet, 1 head found, looking for taps on taps as he does peek out, get Hiko as well. Look for the next man of Black Poison, but he can't quite do it. Hydrex will fall, damage done to the CT line. There is a lot of trade potential available for ATK. Burst under the bomb site, Ryan's going to be the next man to face up. Actually, no, he's behind the walls, so scratch that. Waiting back for the mid control from ATK. In the end, they just wrap back over to the bomb site, plant the bomb with the back of the site. 4v3 retake. Again, this is very dangerous for Singularity. They could win it out on the man advantage, or they can concede it with very silly faces, which taps on taps from Black Poison will get both Shake Zula and Floppy. Ryan and OC, last 2 players. OC, actually, both of them coming in for the backstab. I thought Ryan, sorry, is on the mid face, excuse me. OC comes in, spots out JT, taps to his head, but can't take him out. Looks back in for Black Poison as well. Damage done to him, and will get forced away. Ryan with a defuse kit. Got to make his one on site. He goes down, and that basically is the end of the round. JT will finish off the job with the final kill on OC. Triple for Black Poison, though. The main man to recover the situation for ATK. Singularity did start things off great with some good shots from Floppy. But the T's take the pistol, and they take a bit more of a lifeline to try and grind back in against Singularity. Quick plays come out from the CT forces on the force buy. Actually going to isolate 2 kills on Faney and Black Poison. Down through the ramp. It's a 2-for-1 trade, and Domstar losing bomb control as well. We'll try and get them back. We'll try and see if we can get something out here with the smokes up, flashes over, re-smoke down to try and block off any backup. He knows that there's at least 1 CT here. Does he know at the second? Molotov's in, JT re-mollying back. Can't reach far enough against Hydrex. He will burn him a little bit. Actually, this could be the kill. Not quite. Spraying from JT. Sprays out Ryan. Takes it back to 3 versus 3. But going to get Hydrex as one. Barely holds on. OC with a trade back. SMG spray for the second man. It doesn't line it up to the third. But Domstar on 26 points of Velvet allows Shake Zula the perfect chance to turn the force by back to the favor of SNG. 11 goes favor of the CT side. ATK weren't ready for the head-on collision that was about to hit them over towards the ramp position. Force buy will come in for ATK. Nades and flashes over. Hydrex going to check it out for JT. Nades in towards the back of Lurker. Fading sees it. Taps on through. Trying to take out Hydrex. Does take him down. 1 good kill found for the ATK initial contact. Krieg quickly picked up by Black Poison. They reel onto Ryan's position. Smokes flashes in. We'll try and check him out anyway. Ryan down. OC with a trade and traded right back for Black Poison. So AUG does come to the fold. 4 versus 2. ATK with a full spy round have actually managed to burst their way in and clear up most of the bomb site of Singularity players' rotations. Now from Floppy, close range. And now dead to the SMG of JT, leaving it all to Shake Zula. And ATK out of nowhere, getting yet another round on the T-side line. Oh, Shake. We'll catch a spray on Hiko, take at least one player down. Another exit frag could come through in the form of JT. Now hearing those footsteps knows that all the T-side players are coming in for him. Also hearing Fady drop in, so damage done. We'll take away as many rifles as he can for ATK. So they saved nothing in against this full spy round. ATK claim another round. On the T-side line, of course, Singularity trying to shut them down for the CT forces, but ATK with another good force buy of their own, rushing straight in against Singularity, meeting them head-on. Taking a victory for it here, OC. Actual first faces coming in. Singularity with another force back, 2 SMGs on it. Galil saved this time, 2 Deagles up for Ryan and Floppy. Molotov's in for Domstad, checking out the sandbags. No one will be there as Black Poison. Let's help some smokes onto the bomb site. Molotov also going to go down. 3 smokes towards Cross and a spray from the SMG, and Domstad takes out OC. Trade back from Floppy is completely blind. A little bit of coordination success there from Singularity, keeping it back at 4 versus 4. The bomb plant will finally come through, back to the corner aside. Shake Zula and Hydrex can't find that angle to work into, but eventually boost up on top of the Tetris area, gets the first, sprays back on the second, and JT forced him away from the angle. And again, 1-for-1 trades coming through, 3v3. The edge gets picked up by Hydrex, round towards Cross, does not get any kills on the part of JT. They're around the corner looking for the first, Fady turns on for the second, and last man standing is Ryan. Fady with a hell of a sequence, and a triple for him. Another one on the board for ATK as they continue to grind their way up on these rounds. Double flash for Shake, PT50 in play, USPs on 4, others for Singularity. Smokes in for Domster. Molotov's down from JT, again trying to isolate that kill. And that position back over on Sandbags area. Hiko, JT setting up smoke, setting up nades, and the flashbangs towards the bomb site. 4 players stacked for Singularity. This could end up being a decent opportunity available for them. Fady hears the footsteps, sprays on 1, then second and the third, and the 4th found by Fady in the interim. Or JT actually gets 2 of his own, right? So bomb plant, Shake Zula, 1v5, Manic sprays, but in the end they managed to hold on to the bomb plant, hold on to the round, and try and hold on to 5 players as well. And it might not be a guarantee with Fady pushing up aggressive, and he's on 31 points of health. Shake Zula with a PT50. Does shut him down, does get the AK out, but should just go for no further than this. Well, I mean, the teams are giving him the 1v1s, taking another kill as well, but 3 stay alive overall, so not too much of an issue here for ATK. Then 2 rounds of the Singularity lead here. Orgs out, M4 in for Hydrex, automatic weapons for ATK as well as Black Poison. Pulls the AK down into the window area. Molotovs will be in play, stop anyone from pushing in from the mid position here for Singularity. 2 will rotate in towards The B bomb site main defensive instead flashes over and shakes Zula, spots out 2, sprays on towards the double. Can he get the triple on towards Thompson? He's very low HP, and Floppy will get that frag instead. Eco trades back, but shakes Zula, starts the cross block, 3 kills to his name. Hydrex comes up with the last, and Singularity there with a fantastic 3-man crossfire. Dismantle ATK on the push. CZ's in for all 5 of the ATK side. Half buy in this one to look for the full rifles in round 23. It will mean Singularity will get to 13. As the teams make their way up and over to the ramp push, the best they could possibly do here. You smoke out the cross, trying to isolate this one player on the boost spot here. Black Poison. Smoke on, spotting out the man eventually, and now the smokes will go back down and try and cover them off here. Both players, boost up still coming from OC. Bomb plant to get to 9, open up, spray blind from Floppy, does not take Ego down. Eventually he will go falling, but one trade from Dumpster, Fady also got to go falling. Shake Zula. Spray back against him. Last man standing is going to be Black Poison. 1 versus 4. Now none versus 4. The Singularity get 13 on the CT board. Again, it was expected for ATK to concede this round. Bomb plant secured though. That's really what that eco was about. Let's see if the buyers will be able to do anything here for round 23. Krieg's in on 2, 3 AKs for the T's. Full set to utility for 3 other players and a limited 1 set for JT. Single smoke for Black Poison, so not the most ideal setup again against Singularity. But the same could also be said for Shake Zula, still rocking the MP9 for the CT side. JT and Fady work off each other. Flashbang in allows Fady to peek up towards top of ramp. Nades in from OC. Does a little bit of damage to those 2 players, but nothing massive coming in as of right now. Hiko gets ready for the boost. JT's made his way all the way up to the bomb site, checking out Floppy's position, checking out OC's position. Sprays on through, takes him down. Counter flashes do come in from the CT side. I think that was actually a T side flash instead. But either way, smokes up, shake round the corner. JT distracted out by the man in the back line, so overall shaking at that first frag, not quite this. Actually, he does get a second of Fady as well. Hydrex and Ryan rotate into position, and now Ryan's going to pick up, line up 2 frags and take them both down. Domster. Last man of the back line for ATK. Singularity to swing on team. He will get 1 kill on the shake, but Ryan ends up with 3 to his name. A fantastic spray from him. And again, distraction played out from the back line of the A bomb site, allowing Shake to get those 2 kills with an SMG. Money flowing for him. Singularity are set for the next couple of rounds. Especially with an eco coming in from ATK, going to concede that map point to the Singularity side. 14-9. It's going to hear all those footsteps out towards the bridge area. Called in for rotations and most likely support them here as the smokes on 2 players set up to the bomb site. 1 down at side, 1 down at cross. Plant should be secured, so ATK again going to get away. Another eco bomb plant. How much further can they take it? Damage on the Shake Zula could take him out eventually with a good spray. OC, all around the corner, gets out Fady as Fady trades back on Floppy. Next face against Black Poison. That kill as well. Third frag, almost turned around there. Instead of Hydrex against that frag. And bursting through against the T side line as they force them away from the bomb site. Still trying to see if they can hold their own here. Good shots against 1 man here. Taps on the bomb. And eventually the spray will line up for Shake Zula. Knows what JT is as well. And the defuse can't get stuck. He still gets a deagle shot on his own right. And now 10 seconds to the defuse. Hold the phone. Hydrex, got to leave for a teammate. What? Guys! What? Guys! Oh my god! Singularity! What was that? The one defuse kit not bought by Hydrex. And no idea what they were doing there. Breakdown in communication, I'm going to assume, against Singularity. Full control. All 10 players go up in smoke. That's fine for ATK. He doesn't care. Or JT doesn't care. Eco pistols and rifles decimated around for ATK. A chance back into this one if they can get the follow-up round. That'd be massive for the Fady facing against the LWP of OC. And OC will take him down. Ryan spotting Kiko's head. We'll trade him back all the same. So aggressive angles from Singularity. Going to try and respond with aggression like he got away with one. We're going to take it right back. Although Domster still being as defiant as ever. Krieg up the side. There's JT. Comes that bomb and pushes it over to the bridge area. On towards ramp where Black Poison's already holding. Flashes at the ready and the peek comes in from Domster. The AWP of OC still catches Black Poison at the very edge of the smoke. And bomb will be secured to the bomb site. 4v2 retake. Advantage of the CT side. Molotov in on Domster, sprays up the nade and the spray. That's all we're going to need. 3 kills for OC. Diffuse coming through. Map point for Singularity. So a good recovery there off the back of that round, but still. Singularity, only one more round to go for them. Trying to hold on. Smokes up, Incendiary's down for Shake. That's in for Floppy to make his way out to the mid position. Singularity finally going to hold some mid control, but ATK haven't challenged it. Always gone to the B or A side defaults and hits. Ryan here on window, ready for first face round from Fady. Smoke at the ready, spray on the first man, not quite the second. Domster there with the trade, and Hydrex trying to trade it right back here. The last man left on the bomb site. Rotations will be called in. A bomb plant will be secured. Nades in against him, and now one more CT here to back him up in Shake. Forward forward, Hydrex sprays on through. Shake Zula getting traded back, all the same in Singularity. Do lose control of the bomb site, probably going to lose control of the round indeed. OC's falling away. And there we go. Confident push coming in. ATK secure on 11th and secure survival here on this map. A tactical timeout will come through for Singularity. I mean, obviously. Probably could have had things over by this stage, but here we are, still playing on against the ATK side. Molotov's down, damage to Fady as he faces out towards the mid position. 3 T side players up towards the lurk area. Hydrex, AUG receiving bullets down towards the window position. Molotov's on towards the big box cross. Floppy facing in, flash is appropriate. Hydrex gets out 1 kill, still got 1 man close range in Fady. Sprays on towards him, gets it back to 4 versus 4. And Ryan back up to the bomb site of his own right now, supported by 1 player in Floppy. Sprays through on OC, takes him down. One more kill going in favour of Singularity. 2 kills for Ryan Shake, last man standing. 1v2 clutch. Try and put SNG back in with a map victory. AWP at the ready. He could potentially save this one. But look at Fady, so close, so ready. Spray. Shake gets the kill. Hold the phone. Still weighed up. Spots Hiko. Hiko wins out the fight regardless. 2 kills to his name. ATK stay alive. Just by the skin of their teeth against the likes of Singularity. Hiko obviously coming in for Singularity, no choice in this matter. ATK, quick kick to the A bomb site. Still 4 players, actually all 5 players stacked up, scratch that. JT gets the first frag. Expecting where Shake is holding in front. Fady, spray on OC, barely evading his headshot, and eventually gets that kill to 5 versus 3. Nice and easy so far. Deagle's up for Floppy, damage done to Black Poison. Smokes in as Shake goes down. Deagle up, still getting 1 kill. Close range, low HP for Black Poison, 2 to his name. The man advantage available for the T side, and Hydrex goes forward. So Floppy, hold on. Not quite. Not quite. Not now. Not now. ATK back in with the rifles against Singularity, also back in with the rifles. Aggression coming in towards ramp, 2 kills down of Fady, looks for his triple. He baits in Hiko and Black Poison for the trade, but it doesn't matter. 3v2 man advantage gained by ATK. Floppy round the corner, and Fady gets 4. Looking for Ryan, last man standing in the back line of the A site. Potentially could deny his bomb plant. Domstop's coming in, no. Domstop ready for the trade. 14 on the board for ATK. And a tactical pause called by Singularity once again. Third of the map thus far. And still with one final chance to push it past the edge before we get to overtime. We got a full 30 rounds here on Vertigo. I said it would be a banger. Look what we've got. Masses, UMPs, MP9s out for the CT side. Full-blown set of AKs for ATK. Plays out to the bridge initially here for the T side. Flashes over from Domster, getting ready to try and prod at the B bomb side. Let's pull most of the attention over here. I'm going to boost up from OC. Doesn't see anything. Expecting players to go up towards that far position over on ramp. Boost up above the smoke, we'll get ready for the actual hit to come through from ATK. Singularity with a chance, he spots out Hiko. Sprays him down. Damage returned by the AK-47. The Floppy makes his way in, deals with Fady. JT with a trade back, but now he's got to get a few more. Spray on Shake's general position, but does not take him down. Bomb plant, baits once, turns on towards Shake. We're back to 3 versus 3. Hydrex going down, OC going down, and ATK may have just turned the whole thing around. Ryan, last man left for Singularity. 1 versus 2 with the UMP. Bomb has been dropped. Could hold down side. It's going to go towards main cross, though. Will not be known to the T side until now. Damage done to Domstar, more done to Ryan, and Black Poison ends with a triple. 15-15, it's overtime for our first map at a best of 3. I call it T-sided for a good reason. For those of you not familiar with the rules, we have seen only a handful of overtimes over the course of the minor qualifiers. It's MR3 10K. Economy game may need to be played out here. AKs, AWPs in for both sides. Black Poison and OC with the big green cannons for their respective squads. Black Poison naded out initially for the Singularity utility defaults. And again, most of the focus here towards the A default, as is pretty standard for a map like Vertigo. Black Poison catches OC, a small shoulder bait. Wall bang onto Floppy's general area, doesn't take him down. He turns back over towards main, takes out Fady, looks back in with Black Poison as well. Smokes up towards the cross, Hydrex will rotate into the back lines and eventually joined by Ryan as he slow rotates his way back in. It could still be a wraparound from ATK, they could fall back out of the ramp position. Go straight up to that B bomb site if they wanted to. ATK are going to commit to this, they're going to stick with A. AWP. T-side trying to catch us someone towards the side cross. Ready with the smokes and the flashes. ATK. Set to execute. Backstab coming in from Ryan. Eventually they'll hold down the A bomb site for the main CT forces. Floppy drops that bomb for the double kill. Will be forced to fall back with a flashbang successful. Follows up from Hiko. Smokes down as well from him. Sheikh Zula on Tetris one more time, waiting back. Bomb will get picked up by the veteran of the ATK squad. The bomb pump will go down. Just waiting for Floppy to face in. He will take him down. 3v3 scenario. ATK, 10 seconds left to get that bomb down. Eventually Sheikh's going to wait for Hiko to go for the obvious plant. Spot him in the back. Can't take him down. He just sneaks it away. Still looks in for the kill as well. Hiko, triple kill available round the corner. Ryan sprays back to 1 versus 1. 3K clutch for the AWP at AUG. And Black Poison creeping close with a P250. Knows that Ryan is lurking in, footsteps heard, sprays through, no damage done to the AWPer, and Ryan just can't see him at the end of the smoke. It will start to dissipate. Couple seconds time, still based around the left-hand side, and Ryan wins out the round. AWP recovered, 3 kills to his name, Singularity. 16 on the CT board. Kick things off here in the first round of overtime. Flashes over T-side of the ATK squad. Makes their way in to the A site. Ramp default as standard. They're bunched up pretty hard here. I mean, I think Sheikh times this right. He could get the nade in and do a lot of damage. Opts against it and misses the window opportunity. Didn't aim it high enough and he would have bounced at the scaffold and straight through. Still does damage to Black Poison, trying to catch Hiko with a dink, but a few inches to that left-hand side, and Hiko stays unscathed. I spoke too soon. Opening kill found by Sheikh again for the Singularity CT side. Bomb on the back of JT as he moves up. Fady also close here towards the wood gap. Molotov's on towards side. Burst through, still Hydrex peeks up a very aggressive angle, taking out Black Poison, sees more T-side players making their way in. Hydrex dealt with 2 line up for Floppy, and a bomb's been dropped one more time for Singularity. Domstar, 1v4. Spots out Sheikh for the first, got to catch Floppy in for the second. He knows footsteps around the corner though. The 1v1, one out by the AUG. Triple for Floppy. And 17 on the board for Singularity. Looks like ATK is brought back in here by ATK, but the nade placed better already from Singularity. Ryan here with first contact. Hydrex and Incendiary's down. Ryan waits in the middle of the smoke, and the T-side players will cross past him. Black Poison still basically kissing this man at this stage. So he waits back for the backstab ready to deny the bomb plant. OC will go falling. Hydrex comes up with a kill alongside Floppy, taking his frag, and Ryan just wrapping back into the backstab, trying to make his way in over. Drops in, spots two, sprays them both, and now Black Poison almost holds on to a frag, but no. Hydrex comes up with that final frag, 18-15. Map point regained by Singularity. They once again move within one of taking their map pick. ATK need the flawless CT half at this stage. Already they're going to start things off on the wrong foot as OC takes out Hiko. Domster also here, ready for face out towards Big Box, takes out Hydrex. So one kill goes to favor of the CT forces. At least a little chance gained out by ATK. OC still watching on with that AWP, hoping to catch some sort of vision, hoping to catch another player overextending. Now on to face mid, meanwhile, from the CT side versus the one-man of Floppy, who slowly starts to pick up towards Stack. Again, the reason why Singularity's half worked so well on T side was the fact they were allowed this mid control. Floppy will catch one in the mid position as a result. 3v2, and the hit looks to come through towards the B bomb site. Wraparound's out, and Molotov's in. OC with the AWP. Floppy makes his way up over towards the mid position. Domster lines up two, sprays down the one man, traded back by the AWP. It's all left to Black Poison. Last of ATK as he jumps up into window, silently spots OC, sprays down, looks for Shake as well. Right around the corner in a 1 versus 1, 3K clutch up for Black Poison. And Shake holds back behind Electric 2. Looking on towards the big cross. Black Poison has no idea where he is. Sprays on, damage done. Knows where Shake is now. Seeing the nades come in, tanks into the face, taps the bomb once, sprays through, but Shake Zula wins out the fight. 19-15, and it will be a flawless overtime for Singularity to take the first map of the best of 3 series. Vertigo is going their way. The overpass is the home ground turf of ATK. We're going to go to a short break. When we come back, it will be our second map of our second best of 3 after this.
Charge up your game with excitement. Highest odds on the market. Coverage of all live and pre-match events. Place your bets with Solid Bookmaker and win with your favorite teams. Take what's rightfully yours with GG.bet.